What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about hybrids and volumes, obviously about lash extensions because that's what I talk about now. Yeah, so let's get into it. So what I want to talk about is, I know a lot of people have the issue where sometimes their hybrids are coming out like volumes and then they don't know how to distinguish between the two, and this is something I had an issue with as well. And it varies from client to client because everyone's lashes are different, but there's a super easy way to make sure that you don't have your hybrids coming out like volume. First of all, let's go into hybrids and volume. So make sure that you are letting your client know hybrids are a mixture of classic lashes and fans. So usually it's a 50-50. You have 50% classics, 50% hybrids, and you get like a nice textured look that's not too opaque. And then obviously your volumes are a super fluffy look that could be opaque with more of a dense look and full fans. The thing is that sometimes you have lashes that, or sorry, sometimes you have clients that have super full natural lashes, and even though you put classics and classics and fans on them, they could come out super dense. So when you have a client like that, you want to make sure that you take a look at their full lash line, and I start with the volumes on those clients because you know that the volumes are going to make a huge impact. So what I would do is I would go in and start spacing out my volume fans pretty far at first, just so you can see how close they'll be together and how it starts to look, how dense it's starting to look, and then you could fill in from there. But what I would do is, maybe you would definitely not do a 50-50 ratio. You would definitely put more classics than fans on those sets, because even sometimes the classics come out looking super dramatic when a client has a lot of natural lashes. So definitely go in, and what you could do is, like, you could definitely put longer fans, so that way it definitely adds more of a fluffier look, and then the classics will be more prominent and you can clearly see them. So I would go in with my fans, put some fans in first, and then go in and fill with my classics. And in that sense, like, if you have a lash line that's super full and super dense naturally, then I would definitely do more of like a 70-30 ratio, 70% classics, 30% volumes, and obviously work with your lengths, but go for the fans first. Personally, it took me a few tries to get this right, and like I said, it varies from client to client, so you have to make sure that you are thoroughly looking at your client's lashes and making sure that they're not super dense or super light, because if they're, then it kind of goes backwards, because then if they're light and you put too many classics, then it doesn't look like a hybrid. So you want to make sure that you're definitely customizing each set to each client's needs, and really taking into consideration their natural lashes. That's why two hybrids come out so different on everybody, because I've had hybrids that definitely look like a volume, and then I've had hybrids that look like a classic, and then I've also had the scenario where somebody comes in and they really want a hybrid set, but they have so many natural lashes and they're like, I want a really light hybrid set. And in that case, it's either I would walk them through what a classic looks like, or what the hybrid could look like, because sometimes you do a light hybrid, it's still too much just because they have so many lashes. So you have to definitely inform your client and let them know what it could potentially look like before you go in and start applying lashes and they open and it's like, what is this? So one of the best things I would do is I would practice on a mannequin head and have some strip lashes to show your clients, so that way they kind of know the difference. Flourish has like a chart that's super cute, and you can kind of like, you know what, let me just show you. I have this chart from Flourish. It's super cute. It shows you all the lengths and all the lashes and the styles, curls, and like I said, lengths. So then up here you would, these are blank, they don't have any lashes on them, but you would definitely fill them in, and you would have like your mega volume, hybrid, classic, and this is the best way to show your client exactly what they can get. And then that way, if they point out one and they're like, this is the look I want, and you look at their natural lashes, you can be like, okay, I know how to get this look for you. It might not be a classic, or it might not be a hybrid. Maybe they need a mega volume, or let's not go there. Maybe they need a volume to get that look, so based on their natural lashes. So this is the perfect tool to kind of go about that. I think like one of the biggest things is that we don't communicate with our clients enough. So I think like we just let them come in and say and talk to them about like, oh, do you want a classic, do you want a hybrid? But sometimes they don't even know the difference, and then they start looking at photos and they're like, I want my lashes to look like this, but it's up to us to let them know like if they even have the natural lashes to do that. So definitely inform your client, talk to them, go by pictures. Pictures are the best thing in the world. You can definitely get a better idea of what a client wants when they start showing you photos of something that they like. And just make sure you're listening properly. This is why the consultation phase of an appointment is so important. I know a lot of people don't even do the consultation phase, but the consultation is like extremely important. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with something new next time. Bye!